And so then, yeah, so I'm the only one with it. If anybody calls for the yellow, I will.
The track temp is 29 Celsius. Pole position. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
If it comes, or if or when the full course caution comes, don't drive slow. You still want to race cautiously all the way around until you catch the single file line behind the pace car.
Okay, James, get ready.
Going real slow in that situation can get iRacing to start throwing black flags. So listen to your spotter and stay at a race pace with caution. General principle of a 5 to 10 second gap between classes is normal, kind of expected across the realm. I don't have anything set in stone for it, but that's kind of a standard. The leader of each class can leave their own 5 to 10 second gap to the back of the class ahead. Then once it's green, the leader, the head class can go after the leader can go after the final turn. Once they've crossed the corner exit on the lap before the last stretch, they are free to give it their gusto if they wish, or wait for the green.
Sorry, quick mic check.
Magic Man, heard, copy that.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck, Rose.
I got you guys. That's a good race, everybody. Everybody find their battle buddy.
Looks like the pace car may
Green, green, green.
Finicky pace car.
Car left. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Well done, James. Good start. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The gap to King ahead is increasing. It's now 0.5. P5.
Looks like a clean car. Speed it, man.
Okay, James, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The leader's just done a 158.88. Keep it up, we're looking good here. P4, that was a 159.57. The gap to King ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0. The gap behind's increased to 4.7. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. The gap in front is now 0.43.
You want high or low? I'll stay behind you, it's fine. Copy. It might actually help, I'm not sure. I thought you were gonna catch me a little sooner.
The leader has just done a 158.14. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. No, James, track limits, come on. The gap in front has increased to 2.7. The gap behind is now 4.5. P4, sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Alright James, you've used half your fuel. You've just done a 201.32. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
It made to go that fast.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 5.3. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Sorry about that, Jeff. I just missed my breaking point.
It's okay.
Let me know when you want to get past. I can tell you're faster. get him.
That lap was a 2:01.55. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, that worked out, I guess, huh?
Yep. As long as it works out.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 5.7 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Oh, James. Track limits, come on. The gap ahead is now 10 seconds. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Two litres left.
Hate the chicane.
Loving this, mate. This is perfect. P3. Slower car ahead. We're racing this guy for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
Hitting two.
The car in front is pitting. P2. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. 1 litre remaining. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Okay, James, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. Track limits, come on. The leader is pitting now. Box in 430 meters. Look out for the pit speed limit. $150 meters. Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Are you asking for a yellow or just sharing? No copy. What's that?
That probably could be a yellow. He's still back there.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
I destroyed the car of the line box. Sorry.
Pace car just coming out of the horseshoe.
Alright, James, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P5.
It's close.
Wasn't gonna make it back around. Came out at the worst possible time.
Hey, I'm like laying it down, trying to do like my best lap of the race here, and I'm like barely closing on the pace car.
Yeah, we're trying to close on it too.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.7. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 430 metres. 150 metres. There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him.
Keep coming, 9 car, don't go slow. You need to hurry up and get up here. You should be driving fast until you're caught up with where you're supposed to be. If I don't let you go by, I get a black flag by iRacing, and my next position is way up ahead of me.
Yeah, I haven't seen the bid car yet.
Pace car likes to go faster than the infield.
No, I have to wait for you. Come on, we're like 3 minutes behind the pace car. Go around, go around. Ronnie, hit the gas. You have got to go fast. You're fucking up everybody.
Do you want to go another lap?
Where's the 77 at?
Right behind the pace car.
Sixth place.
Yeah, we should have gone green that time by. We were too slow getting around the track.
Copy.
Ronnie doesn't have sound.
Yeah, I lost my cool yelling, and that doesn't help anything. So my apologies for that. That's uncalled for. I just didn't want my race to end from a black flag while he was going slow behind me. But he's probably not heard any of the announcements for the race so far, and probably hasn't read
The gap to King behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
but still no cause for me to lose my cool like that. Check it off.
Calm down.
Raul, I'll go on green. Go on green.
You don't need to share that. You can go after the pace car leaves anytime between there and green.
Copy.
I don't know why it's telling me to let the 77 car by, and I don't know.
Okay, James, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.32.
And Tom, you're way in the back. Are you getting that message, Tom, the captain?
I am not. Tells me to stay behind the 11 car, which is where I'm at.
Yeah, cross your
Come on,
fingers,
keep
guys.
pressing it.
Hopefully
Force that
won't hurt
mistake.
anybody.
Blue flag. That lap was
Yeah, I
at
got a
2:59.32.
Yeah, you needed to drop back then to get behind
Right
him.
side. Hold your line.
Already behind
Clear
him.
right. Car right. That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
I'll look closer at it in the post-race to find out if I can pinpoint what's going on there. But it sounded like you said the spotter was telling you to let him by, but you were behind him. And yet, I think I'm looking at the wrong name in the standings list.
Yeah, we were at the tail end of the field.
It was telling me to pass them, but I made a pit stop.
Yeah, you guys are laps down so from your pit stops where it assigns the places are. I'm not sure exactly how it all works, or can't really go through it now, but it assigns places. Like I came out of the pit and I had to wait for Ronnie, who was well behind me, to catch up and pass me because the placements were assigned prior to that point or something. That's why I was screaming. So I had to basically park and wait for him to catch me and catch up to all you guys. You guys were at the back being told to pass, and then I'm not sure how to look at it. All I know is I'm
Car
following
left.
my spotter's instructions, and it worked out fine.
Hold your
but
line.
I was hating having to wait for Ronnie
He's still there.
because he wasn't actually grabbing at
Still
pace
there.
in order to get by.
Still there. Okay, James. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. Clear left. P4.
Sorry,
Sector
John,
2
I
and
already
3 are pretty
committed to
good.
going
Sector 1
right.
is 2.9. Off the pace. Blue flag.
Yeah, it put me a whole lap down because I pit.
Blue flag. On your left. Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines. Clear left. Bad luck, mate. Blue flag. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.9. Blue flag.
Sorry if I spooked you there, Mark.
Blue flag.
What's that, Brian?
Just said
Come
sorry
on, we
if I
need to be in
spooked
front
you
of
there.
this guy. He's still there.
Nah, I was trying to leave
Still
the door
there.
open for you.
Hold your line.
He's on the inside.
Blue flag. Hold your line. He's still there.
Thank you.
He's still there. Clear left. Blue flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds.
Sorry about that, Ricardo. Ronnie kind of came to a stop.
Blue flag.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Blue flag. No, James. Come on, track limits. Blue flag. Blue flag. Car right. Blue flag. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys. Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. The gap behind is now 0.5.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Blue flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Jamie outside.
On your right. Still there. Blue flag. Clear right. That was a 2-0-0. Slower cars ahead. The class leader's up here. Okay, James. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Track limits, come on. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Don't panic. That's halfway. Should be about 13 minutes of fuel remaining. P5. The gap behind's increased to 0.7. No, James, track limits, come on. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. You've just done a 201.18. Sectors 2 and 3 are 1.0 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Fitting this time, Jeff. Okie doke.
The gap to
On the
King
outside.
in front is now 6.3. The car ahead's pitting. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3. That last lap was a 201.18. Come on, track limits. The gap to King ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. All right, James. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Two litres remaining. The leader's pitting now. King is now in the lead. Okay, James, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2. One litre remaining. Two minutes of fuel remaining.
Hitting this time.
Same here.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds. Very little fuel left. Pit this lap. In this lap, the leader, King, is pitting. Box in 420 meters. Watch your speed. 150 meters. Track's clear. Push, push, push. The gap in front is now 9.9 seconds. P5. Oh, James. Track limits, come on. The gap ahead is now 10 seconds. We've been warned about track limits. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 13 seconds.
Thank you.
That was close.
Sector 1 is 1.3, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.32, off the pace. Good consistency, keep them coming. The gap in front has increased to 14 seconds. Oh, James, come on, track limits.
Outside.
Missed a shift. Sorry about that. It's all good.
I didn't miss it.
P5.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I had everyone mixed up for a moment.
I love the commitment.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 17 seconds.
Thank you, Jim. Sorry, Joe.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Slower class car ahead. Watch those track limits. The gap in front is now 19 seconds. Left side. Clear left. Ten minutes of fuel remaining. You're coming up on a slower class car. Car right. Clear right. The car ahead's pitting now. This is brilliant, keep it up. P3, that was a 2:00.5. Slow car ahead, this guy's their class leader. Left side, clear left.
Sorry, I'd already committed to the right.
King is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.4. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Two litres remaining. No, James, track limits, come on. 1 litre remaining. Two minutes of fuel remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 430 metres.
Thanks, Ronnie.
50 metres. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. The gap ahead is now 11 seconds. P5. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. On your right. Right side's clear. Okay, James, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 2 litres remaining. One litre remaining. You've just done a 2:01.56. Last lap. Two minutes of fuel remaining. We've been warned about track limits. We're running on fumes, mate. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 430 metres. $150 metres. 2 litres remaining. Pit exits clear.
No, Tom, no!
Yeah.
I just started sputtering.
Well, I was saving fuel and crashed over it.
Ah, I've done that. I hate when that happens. That's what my spin was earlier. I was trying to take it easy for a split, and I just scooped the whole bus stop up.
If you get a chance to watch the replay, you probably want to watch the last lap here for the Jettas. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I watch all the replays. I do a post-race review on the whole thing every time.
Gotcha. Boy. You'll have some stuff to watch over for that.
Thomas just got me at the line by what had to be close to 0.0 seconds because I was out of fuel. That's awesome, Tom.
Yeah, with a wrecked front end.
And Brett, I think it was Brett, got stuck with the black flag there from some oddities during our full course caution. I'm going to speculate that I think perhaps Ronnie not driving at pace when the yellow came out. I think if he started driving slow right away, that threw everything off center and out of whack.
And I'm not sure what it was, but I know
P5, that's the finish. Well done.
Around the 77 car. So I don't understand why it was telling us to stay behind him when he wasn't even the leader. It wasn't even telling. You would think if we would have had to go behind the pace car, would have said the pace car first. So that was clearly a problem with iRacing.
Well, the difficulty and the reason why I call it speculating is that when somebody doesn't stay at pace during that, if they see yellow and they just automatically hit the brakes and start driving at like safety caution speed of 45, 50 miles an hour or whatever, like he was doing, that fucks iRacing up, and iRacing makes stupid decisions. And then it misses up and it misidentifies people's positions because it can't figure out what's happened, why somebody isn't driving fast. Whatever it is, whatever that glitch is, that's why I've got it posted in the driving standards. I've got it pasted on the home page. I had it in the private message for the race announcement that I talked about it before the race. You got to keep moving. Because everybody's first instinct is yellow flag, slow down. That causes iRacing's full course cautions to glitch.
Now that I'm thinking about it, because the two of us, we had to go into the pits. We had to go into closed pits because we weren't going to make it around on fuel. There was a car stopped right before pit road. I'm wondering if that could have been the 77.
It sounds possibly somebody stopped because the pits were closed, but they needed to go in, so they might have just parked instead of going in and taking a possible penalty for entering while it was closed. So that could also be.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Then you can get stuck with a passing under yellow or.
Box in 430 meters.
And that's more stuff that throws iRacing out of whack. So I mean, the key is you just got to stay at pace and follow what your spotter tells you. And if you've got to take a penalty for a closed pit,
50 meters,
lane, then you got to take a penalty, just like the real world.
And that's what we were doing. There was no way we were going to make it around, so I knew it was just a tail end. And all of a sudden I come out and it's telling me to pass a car that's behind the pace car, and we don't have to let the pace car by. So it didn't make any sense. And that black flag,